Why was I making a dumb joke about that? Anyway, that's a forest. I mean, good lord. Forest is 2. We're going to take those 2 provisions off first. It's not a plain, which is 1. It is not a mountain, that is 3. So that is 2. So let us see if there is any land of location. Is the forest. Let us see if there is a location. 3. No location. So we see if there is if there was an event on our way. I'm trying to find another city that we can get to, and with an 8 there was no event, so it has still been nice. I mean, I could always go back to here, and there are ruins, but we are hex crawling as well, which is why I'm trying to find the new city, which of course still this is what we are looking at there. I don't have a good camera. This is my PlayStation 4 camera. I am recording this on my PlayStation 4. But this is where we are and what we're doing. That's the best camera I have to do this as well. Happy days. So from the forest, we are going to head... We're going to ring the mountain. So we're going to go right up here next to the mountain. There's the mountain. We're going to go into this one from this forest. And because we are going from forest, we are entering, or hopefully entering, because if it's water, we're not going to. It is another forest. Okay. Another forest hex. If I had my colored pencils over here, I could color them in, but I was foolish and I did not grab them. I mean, I could do something like this. Boom! Magic. Okay, we got the colored pencils here. So let's just do some, like, green for forest. Brownish for plains. Regular pencil for mountain. Regular pencil, well, no, that's boring and awful. Boy, that's a weird one. I'm not sure what color, because these are the only colors I have. So let's just do a bit of plains coloring here. There is nothing in this area. It's nice and brown. And then this is a plain. And this is a plain with a big old city in it. And this is a plain. More plain. And then this one is plain, but it's also got the city. So I'm actually going to use a bit of blue, just to lightly shade where it says human city, as well as over here on the mountain, I'm putting blue over the word ruins. And I'll show you that in just one moment. I wish I had a better color to use for like the mountains, but for right now, just know that the mountains are blank for some wonderful, wonderful reason. Mountain, mountain. So right off the bat, now in blinding three-dimensional color, this is what we were looking at on our map. And it was this forest that we just traveled into. Right? Yes. And there was no event, there was no locations. I need to mark off another 2 for the travel. Very good. Alrighty then. We're going to continue ringing around the mountain here, going from this hex to try and get and see what there is everything around that mountain, just so we don't have to go through it. Okay then. We are in a forest. We are going to roll to see what is there. The new hex. 4. Another forest. I just keep rolling the same 4s. Well, maybe it's not the same 4. But let's see if there is a location. 1. There is no location. So let us see if there is an event upon travel. end with a 9. There is not. So, we can mark this green just for forest because there's just nothing there. Happy days. Mark off 2 more provisions. Oh, good Lord, that's half of them. Okay then, since we are right here, it's going to take another 2, 4, 5, 6 rations, or, oh God. Because I only have 1 coin. And I have to heal. I don't backtrack. Oh, good golly, Miss Molly. Well, alright, we're going to move over here then, into this one. Just to see what this one is. It's finishing the little rose petal thing around the mountain here. So we're going to find out what is here from this forest. We are moving from forest. Well, no. Come on. I just keep rolling 4. Okay, 6. Plain. If it hadn't been any other thing but just another 4, I mean, good Lord. Okay, I mean, plain isn't a whole lot better, but still. Still. Okay, then, we come over here to see if there is a location. I also need to mark off 1 food, because it is a plain, which I have just now done. And as you can see, things are getting tight. Things are a little tight. But there was no location. So now we check to see if there was an event. And with a 10, no event. We are still good. Okay, actually I can color that with the appropriate color for plain, can't I? That's actually kind of rough that we haven't been able to find anything at all. Well, we're here. Oh, I need to find something because I'm going to starve otherwise. We're here. We're going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to these ruins. Let me mark off 6 of these provisions because I need treasure. And the only way to get treasure, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, now actually, I wouldn't. Oh, good golly, Miss Molly. Okay, I'm going to use. Is this? Who's she? Okay, this is Notequest, and we are going dungeoning, so this is appropriate to have as notepad paper. Now, once again, let's take a quick look on what happened for ruins. Finding dungeons. Ruins. Upon reaching a ruins hex, roll 2d6, refer to the table below. The result will be a kind of dungeon found there. Oh, okay. Easy, easy, easy. Easy McPeasy. Now, I could go to the city and work, but you lose hit points if you work. In a city, you can spend a few years working. You permanently lose a hit point and only gain anywhere from 2 to 7 coins. Or you could gamble, or again, thug life. You could try to be a thief, and you could get murdered right away. You could also go fight in the arena. Oh boy. Well, we reach these ruins. Get this back here. We reach these ruins in these mountains here. So we are going to roll, because we are in mountains, 2d6, and then we see what kind of dungeon it is. 8 no, this is not mountain, this is plains, isn't it? Is that mountains or plains? That's ruins in the mountains. That's why it cost me 3 provisions to get there. And 8 is a citadel on page 48. So we go to page 48. And it is a citadel. It is a citadel without a name. Is it supposed to be without a name? It is a ruin, after all. It's not like it's a dungeon type, and then you could get your name down here. In fact, when we get there, we do find out what type of dungeon this is. So we're going to roll 3d6 on each column. This is the 8, 9, 10, 11, 13. Oh, that was easy. I don't know why I had to count it up that way. 13. This is the evil. The evil. Now that was a citadel, right? On page 48. The evil citadel. And then we roll 10, 12, which is of the flaming. Oh dear. Okay. I'm choosing this one. It is the Flaming Queen. The evil citadel of the Flaming Queen. Very, very good. Okay, page 48. Back to the citadel. Alrighty, once we're here, the entrance to this dungeon is an immense hall carved in stone inside a mountain. 2 statues of dwarves brandishing their axes stand outside the heavy stone door. Upon entering, you find a huge, long room. In the center, there is a large fountain now dry, and there are 3 doors on each side, totaling 6 doors. All these doors lead to a short staircase with a door at the bottom. But so okay, so the stairwell goes like this, and then it is a large room with long room, 3 doors on each side, totaling 6. So I would guess that would be here. It goes like this, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and each of these goes like this, and there's a stairwell. This is ridiculous charting of mine. Hopefully anyone can figure out what I'm trying to do with it. I mean, that's magic if you can. Because there's the long room, and each of those things off to each side is kind of a decreasing line of lines that indicates it is a stairwell down. And each one of these is, like a B, C, D, E, and F, and we're going to use that to indicate which stairwell it is that we're going to go into, and we're just going to choose number 6, which is F. So up here, we're actually going to have this stairwell come like this, and this is F. So F leads to F. F leads to F. And we're going to start mapping from this point here. Let us do 1 round of this little moving into a dungeon, the evil citadel of the Flaming Queen, and see what we have. So that burns up a torch. You enter the dungeon and you immediately burn a torch because you need light. So I have 9 torches left, and oh boy, do I need money for provisions. So let us see, we are entering from a staircase. So we are going to enter for a corridor with 2 other doors. Okay, so it is a corridor. Let's make it only this long. It's got 2 other doors, one on this side and one on this side. This is what we are looking at there. This is the hallway that we have just entered. So alrighty then. But you have your dungeon actions: open lock, open break door, move silent, disarm trap, find secret, open chest. We are going to open this door right here, which means I am going to roll and see if there is a trap. 1, it is a trap. 2 and 3, it is locked. 4, 5, and 6, it is open. Okay, let us see what kind of door it is. It is unlocked. Goody. That's actually handy. And then we find out what kind of door it is. So we look at room content and monsters. Well, yes, it is a corridor. Well, you do room content if you go into a corridor, though? If it's a room, roll on the contents and monsters table. This is a corridor, so we do not. But I was opening this door here, wasn't I? Okay, 4. Well, I already did that one then. But I was opening that one, and it is open. Okay. I think I'm just losing my mind, and so we're going to start from basic beginning. This is a corridor that we're opening up to take a look and see what kind of room it is. It is a 6, a staircase with a... No. I'm not going to go down another level already. That is not a door, a staircase with a door at the end. That is a wide room with 2 other doors. This is a wide room with 2 other doors. That I can handle. It is a room. It was like unlocked or untrapped and stuff, right? Locked? I can't remember, so we're going to burn a torch then to unlock the door. And then we enter this wide room with 2 doors. And we check to see what the contents of the room are. Good Lord. 5 plus 5, 10. There is an arsenal that has 2d6 treasures. So we'll just go arsenal 2d6 treasures. Very good, because there's also 6 1d6 goblins. Now I forgot to do the explosive part on goblins last time. They are explosive, and we'll double check on that one in just a minute. Well, let's see how many there are. There are 6. Well, we're gonna die. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Because these have, well, they only do 1 damage. But that's 6 points of damage they do until I can whittle them down. And they are explosive. And when you look back up here at explosive, and I have to once again remember to do this because I forgot last time, when you get a 1 on the damage roll, this monster will destroy itself and deals damage equal to its current hit points. So they can explode and do 3 instead of 1. Well, this was a quiet entrance. So I'm going to make, you know, there are 6 of them. Lightning. Well, Fireball does 5 damage to all monsters. I use a Fireball. And each one of those monsters in the room takes 5 points of damage. I'm going to have to say that it does that much damage to each monster. And boom, they're all dead. And I like that. I genuinely enjoy dead monsters. So let us roll and see how many treasures there are in this arsenal. 5. Not bad. And let's roll. We're going to just write them down right here, and then we'll see what they are on the chart once we've done that. So the first 4 numbers are, you know what, I'll do them over here to take up less space. 3, 6, 6, 2. I just need to roll 1 more for the 5, and a 2. And then we look on the rewards table and we find out that these are a 3, a valuable jewel. So we write jewel, and that is worth 2d10 times 10. Very cool. That is 70 coins. So we're going to now not do tally marks anymore because I don't want to do 71 tally marks. Okay, we have 71 coins. That was the first one. Not bad. I like that. And then with a 6, oh, that's on the magic items column. Okay, so with a 6 on the magic items column, well, not a 6. Well, actually, yeah, a 6. A dwarven, oh, wow. A dwarven breastplate. And it has 10 HP. Ignore poison. Not bad. Okay, that's that one. And then there's another magic item to roll for. A 1, Ring of the Dead Man. Okay, I have it. That doesn't mean I have to wear it. This is cursed. You cannot wear armor. I'm not going to pick that up. I'm going to leave it right where it is. And then there is a 2, which is a dwarf beer barrel, which recovers 5 HP. Oh, dwarf beer barrel. And what was that? How much is that? 5 plus 5 HP recover. And then the last one is another one. Oh, so we just put ditto marks as above because you can only carry 10 items. Well, very, very good. That is our first round of combat in this, the evil citadel of the Flaming Queen. We are in this room here. We're going to put a little, I don't know, a pentacle. Because what the hell? There's like a pentacle there to show that that's the room we are in. We came down from F to F, down over into here, which is where we are. We've come there by taking the circuitous route from the human city all the way around and then down to these ruins in this land. So, son of a gun, thank you very, very much for coming along with me on this journey of exploration. We are going to continue with Blorbo in this world. So, son of a gun. But again, thank you very much. It is greatly appreciated. And thank you very much for having come along and watched. I will see you next time.